ROP Digital Media Arts class at Coalinga High School were the recipients of a once-in-a-lifetime learning experience.
Yeah, tonight's Education Matters. Juanita Stevenson joins us with how one of the top photographers in the entire world landed in their classroom. Juanita.
Well, there probably isn't a photographer out there who hasn't heard the name Peter Hurley, known worldwide for his work. He gave students at Coalinga High School a lesson in art they will never forget. Some of the famous faces photographer Peter Hurley has captured with his camera.
Think about when you smile. What is it doing to the muscles in your face?
Hurley is one of the most successful and well-known headshot photographers in the world. And on this Thursday, he found his way to this classroom at Coalinga High School.
I have been teaching for quite a long time, but I've never come into a high school classroom and taught photography.
It was a relationship between teacher Julie Lance, who teaches ROP Digital Media Arts, and Hurley that got him here. The two met at one of his workshops in Las Vegas and kept in touch.
She had read my book and got through it, and she called me. And she thought, I really want your book to be the curriculum for my class. And I was like, oh my goodness, I was so honored. I was like blown away by it.
He's the best in the world at what he does. Bringing him here would give these kids something that they will take with them for the rest of their life.
Nose this way a little bit.
Hurley conducted 3 workshops that day, teaching students about the importance of good lighting.
That's it. So you can set that light up first. See how it lights cheap like that?
He talked to them about finding that sweet spot,
Hold that right there.
getting the perfect expression from your subject.
Give me the brow pressure, switch up the eyes a little bit more with the squint you did.
It's a technique he developed and trademarked called squinching.
There's a fine line between your eyes being too closed and your eyes looking confident. And I physically would work with people to make sure that they could do it and it changed. I believe that changed my entire career.
The students who chose to be his models were in awe.
Here we go.
And learned a lot about themselves.
It was like mind-blowing, like to be in the presence of someone who's that good at what he does and to get the best pictures that he can out of you.
And for those who might want to do this as a career, hearing Hurley's story,
I say that stuff to make you laugh on purpose.
learning that he was self-taught, showed them a pathway.
And the whole time I was just taking notes and I was learning and I was taking it all in. It's such like a memorable day. Like I'm so thankful that my teacher could bring me here.
Hurley knew he could only teach them so much in a 2-hour workshop. His goal was to inspire them.
If I walk out of here and they study my material because they were inspired by me, then that really did it. Because there's only so much I can do in a couple hours with these kids, but it means a lot for me to watch these kids' eyes widen and understand that this may be something that they could not only love for the rest of their life, but make a living at it if they wanted to.
Now, those students that were his subjects, they were able to keep their photographs.
Wow.
Which would have cost them thousands of dollars. Yeah.
Right.
It was just so fun to watch these kids and see that they realized that they had a look, you know?
Yeah, and he was able to bring that out.
Yeah, he was a great teacher.
The best in the world, right front and center. How about
Right,
that?
right at Coalinga High School.
Very
That's
nice.
fantastic. Thank you so much.
Coming up.